Hi guys.
Hello.
Welcome back to our kitchen.
Today we're cooking chicken. Honey garlic chicken.
Honey garlic chicken. When I tell you, this chicken is one of our favorites, guys. So stay tuned. We'll show you just what we do. Let's go. Okay guys, so let's get started. This recipe, I love it because it's really simple. We're going to start out with about 6 chicken thighs with the skin on. I gave in to hubby and let him have the skin on because y'all know me, I tear that skin off of the chicken.
Flavor.
So I can just tear mine off with cook, but he wants the skin on. And so I gave in this time. Okay? So we're going to start off with just 3 ingredients when it comes to our chicken. You can throw an extra ingredient in like some onion powder, but I'm going to stick to the garlic flavor. That's what I want. So we're going to start off with seasoning our chicken, and you can season to taste with salt, pepper, and garlic powder. Okay, so I'm going to season with the salt first. I got a comment about how do I make sure I don't over season it. Well, the way I make sure I don't over season it, I know it sounds crazy, but I put my meat in a pan and I go from right to left or left to right, it doesn't matter. And I just kind of watch how I'm laying on there. It's almost like you can see the season going. So you can season light to make it lightly seasoned. You can season heavy to make it heavy seasoned. So we're going to do this light, of course. And once the salt starts falling, I'll just watch it and go just like that. And then I go the same way with my garlic powder. And with the garlic powder, same thing you do with salt. If you think you like it a little heavy, you can go right back across. That way you kind of can see, make sure each piece is getting covered. The same thing with the pepper. And with the pepper, it's going to go across one time, and I'm going to flip it. Somebody has left their building. Who is that?
I'm getting the other stuff together.
Sweetheart, what's that?
Just olive oil.
Sweetie, I have olive oil on the counter. Thank you so much. Let's stick to the script, please. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to flip the chicken over.
You're going to flip the script?
Well, you've already done that. I'm trying to get back on top. I'm going to open that skin up. I'm going to season that right on top. Okay. Watch me now. I'm going to do a little something different here. Right on top of the skin, right? Just gonna just go straight across, but only one time with the salt and with the pepper and the garlic powder, not like I did on the other side. Just one time. And the reason I'm doing that because now I'm going to move the skin over and get to the meat that's underneath. And I'm going to again lightly salt right across like that. Some pepper right on that meat. And then we're going to put our garlic powder right there. Oh yeah, we're not playing. We said we want it good to the bone. We want this good to the bone. Okay, we're going to cover this right back up. Guess what, guys? We're not going to touch that. Normally I'll rub it and work it in. I think I am going to work it in. Can't resist. We want to make sure that it is seasoned really good. And I'm not going to rub under the skin. And I'm going to rearrange it right back. So we're ready. We are ready to take it to the skillet. Okay, so let's go. Okay guys, so I have here my handy bottle of olive oil. You can use vegetable oil because, to be honest with you, olive oil is not the best for Okay? We're going to do it with some olive oil. And you just want to make sure you cover the bottom of your skillet. This skillet is very, very hot. It's smoking. And I'm going to cover the whole. This is heavy. This skillet. I got a very big. I think it's going to reach, but I'm just letting you know it's heavy. What I do when you at work? But you're not at work. But yeah, just letting you know. So we're going to put the skin side down. I'm using tonsils. I don't want to keep washing my hands. They dry them out like that. So I'm going to put the skin side down. And we're going to sear it. And we're going to turn it up a little bit because you're trying to sear that skin. Ooh, it smells so good. That garlic smells delicious. Just on that chicken. Okay. And that's skin down like that. Then you're going to be good tonight. I wish I was married in your life. You're going to be good. Alright, so we got the skin down. We're going to let that cook and sear. And what we're going to do with that, we're going to try to get that nice crispy brown on each side, and then we'll turn it, and we'll be right back, guys, okay? Alright, guys, so now we're going to go ahead on and turn this over, okay? And make sure you get up under it so you grab that skin. You know, it can't like a stick on you. And so make sure you got that skin. That looks so good. Hubby his skin. I don't do the skin thing.
We got oil going out there.
Baby, you had some olive oil on the plate. So we got one piece I'm going to turn back over. It's just not brown enough. Now I'm going to move it over. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of move them around a little bit. Make sure my skillet is nice and centered. Turn you back over. And just move it around. Yeah. Alright. And I'm going to go ahead and crank it up just a little bit more. I think now that we're on that other side, we can crank it up a little more. The skin side does take the longest, and you do have to be a little patient with that skin side. Okay. Let me get a spoon rest. Alright, guys. We back. Okay, guys, so what I'm about to do now is actually check to see if the meat is done. I don't know if you guys have this, but it is so good to have a thermometer. I used to think it was unnecessary because I can tell my food is done. But for people who are not, who new cooks, it's good to get one of these. And even if you're old, it's just good to know, okay, yep, it's done, it's the right, I'm ready to move forward. So I'm going to, and look, it has the readings on here. So what we're looking for this chicken is 165 degrees. So I'm going to take the biggest piece, and I'm going to check them all, but I'm going to check my biggest piece first. I'm going to stick it in there, and it's going to let me know. Okay, guess what, y'all? It's right at 170. See, it's not even dropping. So that's done. Wait, hold on, it's dropping. It's right here. So you want it to be right here in this yellow. And that's where it's at. So it is done. Yep, it is done. So we don't have that to worry about. And it is right at 160. Alright. That's a good thing. So, I think we are ready to go ahead on and start our sauce. I'm just going to flip this one more time. And I'm going to take it out of this skillet so I can really Pay full attention to my sauce. Make sure it's just right. Okay. I'm going to turn this off for a minute. Does it feel something?
Yeah.
Okay. I got it. Okay. So, let me just kind of get my chicken in here. So, we're going to take the chicken. And we are going to put it in I have another container. I'm just kind of putting it in right quick. And stick that in there. Now it's nice and brown and seared just perfect. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pour a little of this oil out. We don't need this oil. We're going to have a nice, rich, tasty sauce. And what I'm going to do is take it off and just pour it off. Bring it back to my skillet. Bring it back to the stove. And now we're going to start our sauce. So guys, for the ingredients that's going to go into our sauce, we have a 1/3 cup of honey. We have a 1/4 cup of water. And you can also use chicken broth. We also have 3 cloves of minced garlic. We also have here 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. And we have 2 tablespoons of vinegar, white vinegar. You can use apple cider vinegar or rice wine vinegar. We're going to have to just add our honey right to all that good flavor that's already in the skillet. All that honey. Remember, this is a 1/3 cup of honey. And on top of that, I'm going to add some vinegar. We're going to get that going here. Just start stirring my soy sauce. Thank you, baby. And I'm going to go ahead and just turn this up a little bit more so we can get it going. It's getting good heat. Water, you can add water if you think you need it. So I'm going to just add a little water. And that's just to help me loosen up some of that that's on the bottom of that skillet. It's going to, as we cook, it's going to come on up anyway. And really, guys, the garlic should be in first, okay? But that's okay. We can still add it on in here because it's simmering right now. Got a good simmer going to it. So adding our garlic in here. It's really, garlic will cook really fast, so it's okay if you want to put that in last. Smell is amazing. Some time in there. Give me a little time.
You got time for time?
I got time. Oh, you know what? And a little smoke. Guys, I'm adding to this a little bit. I'm putting a little smoked paprika in there. This kind of I'm gonna put a little smoked paprika. I'm trying to make sure I get that right because you all definitely gonna let me know it. And baby, if you had a problem finding that paprika before, it's always behind that said ginger. See the big red top? Move this in front. Just keep moving. Alright, it's going to see how it's boiling. Got to let it go on and cook down. So it comes to a boil and then it's going to reduce. It's going to get a little stiff on us here. That'll be making it worse. A little celery, salt. that would be good on chicken, because I don't want to take, I don't want to, oh, sage would be wonderful, but I don't want to overpower the garlic. The garlic is what we're trying to keep on top.
Okay.
Okay, so we don't want to put a little of this smoke, do a little smoke in this. Guys, these extra ingredients you can add. The main ingredients is what we really need. And like I said, it is coming to a boil. And then pretty soon it's going to thicken up, it's going to reduce and thicken up. And that's when we're going to bring this marriage together. This marriage of flavors. Come around here so I can see you. I like to see my man when I'm cooking. Keep an eye.
They can
Keep an eye on him. Okay. Well, you're in a good place right there. All right. Oh yeah, this smells so good. So good. How long we don't have a light on? That'll help the people out a whole lot. They can see. Oh yeah, it's getting nice and thick and sticky. So it's going to be really good. Come this way, Dad. Keep on stirring it. Just turn it down slow. We want it to cook nice and slow so it can take its time and just kind of blend all those flavors together. Keep this on this one. So how nice and thick that's going, guys. All right, so at this point we are ready to add our chicken back in. It's nice and it's thick. So we're going to take our time and just add this chicken in. What I'm going to do is just kind of lay it just like that. I'm going to lay it down first, skin side down, and I'm going to turn it over just like that. Okay? And then we can flip it at will. After that, well, let's lay them all down flat. Just let them just sit down on their backs for a minute. Tilt my skillet. All right. Ooh, this looks so good and it smells so good. It's distracting me. Get this out the way. So I'm going to go ahead and flip it here. And we're going to let it just sit in this honey garlic and just absorb all this honey garlic here. Talk about a one skillet wonder. Okay, guys, so we're gonna let that just hang out there, and I'm gonna put this top on it, and we'll come back with the finishing result. We're gonna cut into it, we're gonna taste it, and we should be ready to go. All right, guys. I've turned the fire off. This chicken is ready, and we are ready to cut into it. Come on, babe. Let's try it out. I tell you one thing, it definitely is looking delicious on this plate. It really is. So, now see, Hubby got me over a barrel. I don't eat the skin yet, but let's see.
Save it for me.
No, but I don't want it to even cut it. Let me see if I can get a little piece without it. Yes, because remember, we seasoned it. See if I go on this side. Let me let y'all see me cut it. I'm trying to fight the skin. I can't fight it. Let me just cut on into it. Up. Let's kind of see if you can raise that skin up. Because I do want this So I cut it away, the skin away from the meat. Say that for hubby. And it is nice and tender. I'll just cut and show you right here. Look at that. See? So, let me taste. It's a shame. It's really good. Guys, if you all like this video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Try this recipe. You will love it. I know people eat it with
Things.
a good vegetable, some nice white sticky rice, but it is so delicious. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. You want to see? Where's your mouth? Is a slurping necessary?